Hi again, future newlyweds. You've done the heavy lifting, you've got the budget, the timeline, the guest list, and maybe, just maybe, that dream venue is locked in. The engine of your wedding planning journey is officially running. But here's the million-dollar question. Who's going to drive the car? Hi, I'm Leanne Cook. I'm your Melbourne civil celebrant, and I've worked with a lot of wedding professionals over the years. And I can tell you that many couples reach this point and realise they're running out of time, running low on patience, or they just need an expert just to help them tie it all together. So today we're tackling the single most understood concept in the wedding planning, and it's the power of the planning. Because the difference between a planner and a coordinator is huge, and understanding that difference can save your sanity, your family's sanity, and thousands of dollars. So let's dive into the 3 levels of professional support and figure out exactly which one is right for your budget, your time, and most importantly, your stress tolerance. And we're starting at the very top, the full service planner. Think of them as your project manager of your wedding. They are the ultimate concierge service, involved literally from the moment you say yes. And what do? Everything. Design and vision. They help define your aesthetic, source inspiration, and create a cohesive, elevated look. They make sure that the napkins are matching the lighting. Vendor sourcing. They source, vet, recommend, and book all vendors based on your budget. You don't have to Google a single florist. Contract negotiation. They handle all vendor correspondence, contracts, and those annoying payment schedules. Budget management. They track every single line item and alert you to overspending even before it happens. They do the logistics and day of. They are there from dawn until the last guest leaves, managing every crisis. This is total time saving. So who needs this? Couples with high stress or demanding careers and are very limited for time. Couples planning a complex multi-day wedding or planning remotely, say from overseas or interstate. Now the cost profile. This is your highest investment. Typically it's between 15 to 20% of your total budget or a very high fixed fee. So the verdict? It's worth it if time, not money, is your biggest constraint. This guarantees maximal time savings and design expertise. If you have the budget, or if you want to be a guest at your own wedding from day one of planning, this is your answer. So now let's talk about the service I see most often, and the one that I personally recommend for almost everyone, and it's the Day of Coordinator, or DOC. So firstly, let's clarify the title. A DOC is technically a month-of coordinator. They don't just show up on the day. They step in during the crucial final 4 to 6 weeks to take over all of the logistics you've already planned. This is where your stress completely melts away. They do the vendor handover. You hand all your contracts, receipts, and planning notes. It's like giving them the keys to planning the kingdom. They do the run sheet creation. They build a detailed minute-by-minute timeline for the entire day. Vendor confirmation. They contact every single vendor, your celebrant, florist, caterer, DJ, to confirm their arrival times and the final details. Day of execution. This is the heroic part. They manage the entire day, setting up simple decor, wrangling the wedding party for photos, handling late vendors, managing any crisis, and most importantly, cueing my music for your perfect ceremony. So a DOC, Day of Coordinator, ensures all your hard work is executed flawlessly. So who needs this? Couples who love planning but want to truly enjoy that final month and the wedding day itself. Couples using blank canvas venues like a warehouse or a private property where external management is mandatory. And most importantly, couples who don't want family members working on their wedding day. So the cost profile. This is a moderate investment. Typically a flat fee ranges from about $1,500 to $4,000 here in Australia, depending on the complexity. The verdict? This is worth it if you can't afford a full planner, but you desperately need stress relief on the day. This is high value. Finally, we have the self-planning, the true DIY approach. You and your partner manage every single element, relying only on the vendors and the venue manager. So you are the boss, the spreadsheet wizard, the problem solver. So what do? You manage all of the budget, research all of the vendors, negotiate all the contracts, and create your own detailed running sheet. Delegation. You delegate all of the day of tasks, so set up vendor payments, greeting guests, to trusted family and friends. And this is where things can get tricky. But who needs this? So couples with a very tight budget where every single dollar must go to core vendors like catering and the venue. Couples who are highly organised, generally enjoy spreadsheets and have flexible schedules. Or couples having a very small, simple, intimate wedding in an all-inclusive venue. So the cost profile, there's no direct cost for a planner. The cost is measured in your time, your energy, and your stress levels. The verdict, it's only worth it if you are highly disciplined and your budget is absolutely non-negotiable priority. You get full control, but you also take on all of the risk. Okay, I want to leave you with my celebrant's perspective, the view from the altar. I am with you for the most intimate moment of your day, and I can tell you that the couples who are the most relaxed, the most present, and the most able to soak up the magic are those who have a day off coordinator. I've seen well-meaning mothers, groomsmen, and even bridesmaids running around trying to manage the caterer, pay the band, or set up the chairs when they should just be enjoying the beautiful ceremony they helped you plan. A day off coordinator ensures the people you love are guests and not staff. Take a realistic look at your budget and your time. If you can't swing the full service planner, please strongly consider investing in that day off coordinator. It's the insurance policy for your peace of mind. If this guide helped you figure out who's driving your planning car, hit that like button, share this with a newly engaged friend, and subscribe for more honest wedding planning advice. Now that you've sorted out the logistics, it's time to move on to the fun part, style. My next video helps you with your aesthetic choices. Beyond the white dress, a simple guide to wedding attire for every season and style. Click on the video on your screen right now to watch it. Happy planning, and I'll see you in the next one.